Out of the arrest in an alleged scheme to defraud the family of Elvis Presley by attempting to auction off Graceland. ABC's Phil Lipoff has more. Good morning, Phil.
Good morning. Well, this is a wild story. The Justice Department is alleging fraud basically on every level here, from fake names to a fake loan. They say the goal was simple: to steal the home where the king of rock and roll died 47 years ago.
A woman from Missouri with a history of petty thefts and small-time scams has been arrested and charged with allegedly trying to steal from the king's family. Lisa Findley had attempted to steal the Presley family's ownership in Graceland and extort the family for millions of dollars. According to police reports, the 53-year-old woman has been charged with mail fraud and aggravated identity theft. Elvis Presley's granddaughter, actress Riley Keough, was awarded ownership of the famous mansion in Memphis after her mother, Lisa Marie Presley, died in 2023. Soon after, a party claiming to be a creditor came forward and got a judge to approve foreclosure of the estate, alleging that Lisa Marie Presley had taken a $3.8 million loan in 2018 and used Graceland as collateral, but never paid the money back. Keough then went to court, alleging that the signatures on the documents had been forged and that the creditor company behind them didn't even exist. A judge ruled in favor of Keough and stopped the sale of Graceland, and in June reports came out regarding Findley's alleged connections to the scheme, which included false identities, post office boxes, and phone and fax numbers that appeared to link her to the scammers. Findley denied any involvement in the alleged plot at the time, but the fake accounts tied to the Graceland sale were deleted soon after, causing doubt in her claimed innocence. An unidentified source reported that at least 15 cops were seen at Findley's house to arrest her last week. A former acquaintance of Findley's named Rashid Jeremy Carballo has also testified to a grand jury about the alleged scam. He also told reporters in June that Findley had confided in him about a deal involving the Presley home that would make them millions. Findley is set to make her first court appearance in the U.S. District Court for the Western District of Missouri this week, according to prosecutors who will look to give her maximum punishment for her crimes, considering her previous records as well. The infamous Graceland, previously known as Graceland Farms, used to belong to the oldest commercial printing company in Memphis. When Presley's fame began to grow, he is said to have given his parents $100,000 to purchase a farm-like property that he could call home. After searching for many months, in March 1957, the family purchased Graceland for $125,000. Sadly, Presley's mother Gladys passed away the following year, and his father remarried in 1960. The new couple lived at Graceland for a few years until Presley had a falling out with his stepmother. Priscilla Presley lived for 5 years at Graceland before she actually married the king, and their daughter Lisa Marie was born there in 1968. When Presley and his wife divorced in 1972, she moved out with their daughter. But Lisa Marie returned many times over the next few years, and right until her father's death, to her childhood home. On August 16, 1977, Presley died aged 42 in his bathroom at Graceland. The official cause of death was cardiac arrhythmia, although toxicology reports that came out later strongly suggested that polypharmacy was the primary cause of death. The reports claimed that 14 drugs were found in Elvis's system, with several drugs such as codeine in significant quantities. A private funeral with just 200 mourners was held on August 18, 1977, in the house, with the casket placed in front of the stained glass doorway of the music room. Graceland was occupied by members of the family until the death of Presley's Aunt Delta in 1993, who had moved in at Elvis's invitation after her husband's death. Lisa Marie inherited the estate in 1993 when she turned 25. Presley's was buried on the mansion grounds, along with his parents Gladys and Vernon Presley, his grandmother Minnie Mae Presley, Elvis's daughter Lisa Marie Presley, and his grandson Benjamin Keough. A memorial gravestone for Presley's stillborn twin brother, Jesse Guerin, can also be seen at the site. Hundreds of thousands of people visit Graceland every year, and it has become one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. Graceland was listed in the National Register of Historic Places on November 7, 1991, becoming the first site recognized for significance related to rock music. It was declared a National Historic Landmark on March 27, 2006, also a first for such a site.